Good evening, beautiful, and welcome. In this video, we will take a look at how the person on your mind views you. So, what is this person's opinion of you? But this is not really going to be their personal opinion of you or what they think about you. This is more going to be how they see you in more of a detached sort of view. Okay? So how we do this is you may pick a pile or more. So you may think of one person or more, and you may think of a romantic partner or a platonic anybody, platonic relationship, friendship, co-workers, siblings, family members, whoever it is. You may pick a pile thinking about that person and thinking about what they imagine you to be like, okay? So the three options you have in front of you are number one to your left, which is the color red. It is called scarlet. Number two is in the middle with blue, which is called peacock. And number three is to your right, which is called green. You may pick one, you may pick more, you may pick different options for different people. It's completely up to you. But we are not going to look into any feelings that person has for you or any really connecting features. We're just going to see how this person views you as a person on your own, not as how you are with them. Okay? I hope you made your decision, and I will see you at your pile. Okay, group one. So the cards we have for you are Seven of Cups, the Purity of Freedom, Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Empress. We also have the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, the Fool, and Five of Wands. Okay, so Scarlet, group one. Let me show you what your card reads. So your card says, Scarlet, she's fun, flirty, and gorgeous, and oh boy, does she know it. Constantly surrounded by admirers, she loves the attention and will do anything to keep it. Right, so your cards and your signifier card, Scarlet, they all connect very nicely to each other. It's very clear. So what I see for you is that the person on your mind views you as somebody who's, first of all, very attractive. You may have a certain body type which is very attractive in the place that you live in. So according to the beauty standards of that area, you may be considered very beautiful. I also see that you may be traditionally just incredibly beautiful or considered to be absolutely stunning in your own surroundings. And people, when they look at you, the first word that comes to their head is gorgeous. So with the Empress, with the image in the Nine of Swords, and the image of the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, it's very much as if, even your Scarlet card, it's very much as if you're beautiful and you know it. You're confident and you're abundant. You may have a curvaceous body if you're a woman, or if you are a masculine person, you may have sort of very defined features. If not, then you may have a certain body type or a certain appearance which is attractive to people, which people look at and think, okay, she's beautiful, or he's beautiful, or they are beautiful. Whoever it is that's watching is just considered to be very beautiful. Another feeling I get is you possess a sort of innocent feel to you as well. So you have a sense of maturity, but you also have a sense of freedom and sort of an innocence. And it may even be that you're mature and you know what you're doing, but you also know how to play your innocence card and how to play your maturity card and when to use them. So you may know how to manipulate situations, not in a bad way, not in a negative way, but you may know and you may understand people in a way that you may know what every person wants and what each person kind of gets ticked by, and you use that to your will and use that to your advantage. Now, I don't mean this to be in a negative sense, as in I wouldn't really say you're manipulative or you use people, but the image that I get here and the feeling that I get is that you know what you're doing, you know what you're showing to the world, and you have intentions for whatever you're doing in life. If you appear to be innocent, it is for a cause, you have a purpose. If you appear to be mature, it is for a cause. It's not just because you are that way, it's because you want to be that way. You want to come across that way as well. I also get the feeling that the person on your mind sees you as a person who doesn't really care about the consequences too much. So you may know that you're a beautiful person and you have a lot of people circling around you. You have a lot of people who follow you. You may have a social media following. You may be a popular person in real life. Or you may just be somebody who a lot of people fall for. So your preferred interest in terms of gender or sex, whatever, it's basically like those you prefer or those you're interested in. There's a lot of people that are interested in you as well. So it's not like a one-sided situation. In fact, if it is one-sided, then it is from their side. So a lot of people are into you. Even if they do not express it, they may be hiding their feelings, but they're still into you. So the person on your mind sees that you know how many people want you, how many people like you, and you have a sort of magnetism to you, which is very attractive, very beautiful. But at the same time, it makes you carefree in a way that even if people get hurt, you do not really care about it. Or you're just in your own lane, you're doing your own thing, you're being your own successful, beautiful self. And people could be fighting among themselves for you, and people could be just circling around you, and you may wreak havoc behind you, but it's like you're walking ahead of a burning house, and you kind of caused that burning, but you're walking away, and it's like whatever's happening behind me, I don't really care about it, in a way that, okay, I didn't really cause it, I was just in the house and I just lit a match, and I didn't intend to burn the house down, but I did, and it's not really my concern anymore because I didn't do it. So it could be kind of that kind of a situation. So overall, the energy I get for you, for how this person sees you, is you would do things and you can get away with them. You may have a certain type of charm which kind of beguiles people, and people may not get offended because you did something. If somebody else did something, they may not get away with it. So I see a sense of pretty privilege here as well. I don't mean to offend anybody with this, but this is what I'm seeing here, so I hope it is resonating, but I don't know, it could not be resonating with some of you because it may come across as a negative or sort of a manipulative read, but I personally see this as a win. I see that this is a successful person who knows how to play their cards right and who knows what they're doing in life, and this is kind of a sign of success. You personally are not causing anything, and whatever, people have their own will. If they fall for you, it's by their own interest. You did not intentionally play with them. At least that's what I hope is happening. So how this person sees you is that you have a sense of innocence with you, but you also have a sense of maturity. But this person sees that you have a lot of admirers and you're very attractive, but you do not care about what kind of havoc you're causing. So you're in your own self, basically. They may even see you as somebody who is a bit self-centered, but technically I don't really get that vibe. The kind of vibe I get is that this person sees you actually as somebody who's better than other people, or in their eyes, they see you as somebody who's prettier than the people around you, or somebody who's better in a certain way. Maybe you have a career position that's better than your colleagues and stuff like that. So this person sees you as somebody who has it all and who knows how to play with it. So you may have situations in the palm of your hand, and you may do things that you want to do without caring about the consequences too much. The zodiac signs I see here are Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo. I see very strong Virgo and Taurus here though, and could be Capricorn too. I also get a vibe of Pisces and Scorpio, maybe a bit of Cancer, but those are the signs I'm getting a feel of. It is kind of a diverse pile, because with Scarlet it does appear to be a very fiery card, so I wouldn't really say every sign here, although there's a lot of energy of fire as well. But the main signs I told you are Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Gemini. Right? This is what I see for you, Group 1. Thank you very much for watching. I hope it resonated. If it did, leave me a like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I will see you in my next video. Group 2, welcome to your reading. If you pick number 2, the color blue, or the name Peacock, let's take a look at your cards for how the person on your mind views you. Group 2, how does the person on your mind view you? With your main signifier card, we have Peacock, which says, respected by many, she's stylish, loyal to her friends, and impeccably organized, but her obsession with detail and her arrogant nature could be her undoing. So these cards are supposed to have a positive and a negative meaning to every character. So what your cards tell me, first of all, with the Nine of Wands. In fact, let me tell you what cards you have. So you have the Nine of Wands, Strength, Lovers, Page of Wands, Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands, Three of Cups, Six of Cups, Temperance, Death, Ace of Pentacles. So the zodiac signs very likely I see here are Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And I also see water signs, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We also have Gemini here. Those could be your signs or the person that you're thinking about. So how the person on your mind views you, along with your signifier card, if we connect the rest of your cards, it appears that this person sees you as somebody who has a goal and somebody who's going towards that goal. You're somebody who knows what they're doing in life. You may be somebody who is ambitious. This person sees you as an ambitious person, and this person sees you as somebody who can overcome obstacles, who can barge through obstacles with the Strength and the Nine of Wands, because they have a passion towards something. So if you want something, you get it, and this person sees you as somebody who gets what they want through effort, not through manipulation, not really through charm or deception, but rather through hard work. So this person sees you as a hard worker is what I see here. This person may also see you as somebody who's quiet. You may be a quiet person, or you may not give away too much information. You may be the kind of person who appears to have a sense of duality With the Lovers card, and the rest of your cards, it's like you work really hard and you have kind of a tough exterior maybe, but you also seem to possess a gentle side, which this person basically may see you as somebody who has an innocent side with the Three of Cups and the Six of Cups, but you're somebody who's kind of taking it easy very few times, but you're somebody who's working hard most of the time, and you're working towards achieving the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So you may have a wish and you may be working to achieve it, and this is how this person is observing you. This person may also be attracted to you with the Ace of Wands and the Temperance card. These cards give me a slight feeling of, okay, this person's attractive. Thinking about you, this person may find you to be attractive. It doesn't necessarily have to be in a romantic sense, but it could be in any sense, but this person is interested in you in some potential way. I also see that this person gets a familiar vibe from you, so this person may think that you remind them of their old friend or somebody they used to know, and this person gets a familiar vibe from you, and they kind of feel comfortable with you maybe because they feel that familiarity from you. But I get a feeling that this person respects you. This person respects your work ethic. This person respects your gentle nature. I see that you may have slight bit of a tough exterior, but you're not harsh. You're gentle. I see you to be a person who's quiet, who doesn't give away too much, and who, even if you are having fun, you keep it to yourself more. Instead of being very outgoing, you may not be too outgoing. You may be an introvert, and you may like to stay in rather than go out a lot. If you do go out, you may have a small circle or just one friend that you go out with, but I don't see that you have a full group of people that you hang out with or that you party with and stuff like that. This person also sees you as somebody who's gone through stuff, somebody who's overcome obstacles. This person may have observed you through your journey to success. You may already be at where you wanted to be all this time, or you may be working on it, and this person sees all your efforts, and this person is inspired by you. So this person is attracted to you. This person's impressed by you. This person respects you, and they're also inspired by you. I also get a vibe of minimalism from you. So this person may see you as somebody who's very simple and kind of the energy of less is more. So this person observes that you may not, if you are into it, you may not do too much makeup, and this person sees your simple side and they're really attracted to it if this is sort of a romantic vibe. If not, then this person respects you, and this person really likes that you are very simple, you're very minimalistic, and this person basically, since they like you so much, they're basically inspired and impressed by everything you do. Even if you were a maximalist, because this person likes you, this person would have loved that too. But I see that whoever they are very inspired by whatever you do in your life, and if they are a junior figure to you, then they may want to grow up to be like you, is the feeling I get. This person sees you as very cute even, but they may not express it. I do get a feeling of thinking that somebody's cute. You may have a smaller body, you may be petite, or you may not really be large. Although with strength there is a slight possibility that you may have a bigger body, but the most chance that I see here, the biggest possibility, is that you have a smaller figure, a smaller physique, and this person finds you to be cute. Even if you have a tough exterior, or sometimes when you're angry, this person is kind of adoring you instead of being scared of you, is what I see. So whenever they see you or whatever you're doing, this person finds you to be adorable and cute instead of scary or intimidating. So there's a sense of duality. There's a toughness to you, but there's also a gentleness to you. There's a lot of sides to you, I could say, but two sides that this person observes is that there's a contrast between your two sides, and you may not show that soft side to the rest of the world, but this person may have either observed this side of you, or this person gets a feeling from you that you may have a soft side that you don't show to people. I think this is where I am going to conclude your reading group 2. Thank you very much for watching. I hope it resonated. If it did, leave me a like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I will see you in my next video. Welcome to reading group 3. If you picked the color green, number 3, or this figure or a card with die in it, let's take a look at the cards that you have for how the person on your mind views you. So, group 3, the cards we have for you are, interestingly, the Emperor twice, and one of the Emperor cards for you is in reverse and the other is upright. We have the Great Theatre of Life, Ace of Wands, 3 of Swords, the Devil, 4 of Pentacles, Death, 7 of Cups, King of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. So, first of all, well, you may be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you may be Capricorn, you may be Scorpio, or with the King of Swords we have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We do have heavy fire, air, and Scorpio here, and Capricorn. But that's it for the water and earth signs. So, how the person on your mind sees you. Well, the person that you're thinking about may not see you in the most positive light, because the kind of cards we have here are with the Emperor in reverse, the Emperor again, the Devil, and Death. It's also the King of Swords. It may be that this person sees you to be dominating. In fact, let me start off with your signifier card, which is green, and it says, he charms his way through life with his good looks and smooth demeanor, but how far will his manipulative, use 'em and lose 'em attitude get him? Right. This does connect very well with your cards. So, this person may see you as somebody who's dominating, as somebody who's dominant, as somebody who's even intimidating. There is a big possibility that you are a tall person or you have a bigger figure. If not that, then your aura is kind of intimidating, or you have a sense of strong presence to you. When you enter a room or when you go somewhere, it's kind of like you're intimidating, or at least people turn towards you, people look at you. You're a main character sort of vibe. So the Devil, Emperor, and Death, it's those are very strong cards. And if you connect them with the great theater of life, these cards show me that this person sees you to be a bit egocentric, maybe, or somebody who is maybe even obsessed with power, somebody who's on their way to success to the extent that they don't think about other people or what their actions are causing. This person may see you to be as a harsh person. You may intimidate this person. This person may think of you as somebody who gets a lot of attention or who is magnetic and even a bit scary, but they may be slightly attracted to you. It's kind of like a love and hate sort of situation if there is romance involved. If not, then this person doesn't. If this is a platonic situation, then I see that this person doesn't have the most positive opinion of you. Group 3, if you are not connecting with this reading, then I suggest you pick another pile because this is very specific and interesting. Because the person on your mind, if this does resonate, is like their opinion of you is you may be very closed off. You may not show your cards to anybody. Nobody may know what's going on but beneath your surface. And nobody may know what you are doing or why you're doing certain things with the Seven of Cups here. So you may make decisions and you may not show to the world why you did certain things, and you may be unpredictable. I also get a feeling that this person may consider you to be harsh with your words, so your words may be kind of cutting, and people may get hurt because of your words. You may also be the type of person, at least in this person's eyes, who moves on easily, who forgets things, who may even forget people who helped you. So this person may see you as selfish. This person may think that you are not expressive, you don't open yourself up, you don't open your heart to people, and that you hurt people even in terms of emotions. You may not be very honest, is what they think. And with your signifier card, which is green, which shows us that this character charms their way through life with good looks and smooth demeanor. So either you're harsh in this person's eyes or you're smooth to the point that it's kind of negative in a way that it's manipulative. This person may see you with devil combined as somebody who's kind of manipulative. You may use yourself or your assets to beguile people. You may be a great salesperson. You may be a great marketing person. And this person sees you as somebody who can sell something very easily, but in sort of a dishonest way, is how this person may view you. There is a strong feeling of harshness that I see this person views you with or connects with you, is that you may be also very intelligent. You may be at the top of your career or whatever you do. You may be great at something. You may be renowned, or you may have a lot of accolades. You may have achievements under your belt, and this person sees you, but they may also think that because of your achievements, they do accept that you have great achievements, and they do accept that you are very capable, very intelligent, very sharp, very inspiring, but this person may be jealous of you. So it's like they envy you, they like you in a way that they hate it. So there's a feeling of love and hate sort of a feeling here. If this is a romantic connection, then you guys may have very rude kind of back and forth, or you guys may fight a lot and then patch up a lot and then fight again. So this may be an unstable sort of a relationship. But whatever the case is, relationship or not, this person does have feelings of being intimidated by you and thinking of you as having anger issues maybe, or being harsh, being intimidating, being closed off from people, or being able to fool people. If this is your ex, then this person may think of you as somebody who can gaslight people, so this person may not have the most positive opinion of you. Now, this does not mean that this is the kind of person you are, but this just shows us that the person on your mind may think of you like this. So this is very specific, and this will definitely not resonate with all of you who are watching this pile, but I do hope it resonates, and I hope people who needed to hear this did hear it. So thank you for watching Group 3. I hope it resonated. If it did, leave me a like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I will see you in my next video.